So what happened today? What happened today? Woke up, woke up really early, in fact. And, my day sort of just started off really sucky. Because I woke up early. And I woke up early so I could do my homework. So I could get an early start on my homework. Because my original plan for today was actually to re-record the review. But I couldn't do that. So here was my plan that you never knew about. Because it was in an episode that was never released. Which is episode 911. And so, in episode 911, that will never be released, you might call it the lost episode. In that episode, I formulated this plan that tomorrow, which would have been today, which by the time you're seeing this, it's probably yesterday. I know this is getting so fucking complicated, but you just gotta stick with me. Yesterday, but really today, yesterday, the 29th of October, I had a plan in which I was going to finish up all my homework within school hours, and then after school, would do my exercise, and then I would rewatch episode 4, write the second half of the notes for episode 4 notes, because I didn't write the notes for the second half of episode 4 because I was so intrigued into it that it was just so good. It's just so good. And so that was my plan, and then I was going to review it, and then everything would have been fine. Problem is, folks, is that I got distracted a lot today. I got distracted so massively today that it's just so stupid. So I woke up. I did one entire passage. I did one of 4 passages for English. Easy. Then I tried to get on my first class. My first class didn't let me in, and I don't know why. And so I was just a sitting duck for an hour and 30. After that, I tried to do some homework here and there, and I managed to do a lot of homework today. I had to ask a lot of people here and there. Like it was overall a pretty good day. If I'm really gonna be honest, today was overall a pretty good day. But the thing is that I didn't upload episode, like I said, I didn't upload episode 911, and so I really wasn't having a great day, because the entire day, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, how am I going to fill in the gap? How am I going to explain this whole conundrum that's happened? Because I recorded 2 episodes of To Memoria Freese yesterday. One of them failed. One of them was supposed to explain the failure, and that episode didn't go out because I was too lazy and sleepy to upload it. And so that it was in the very back of my mind. I didn't think about it every second, but it was just sort of in the back of my mind. But what was in the front of my mind was, I'm very, 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 very just distracted. Just distractions everywhere, and I just could not focus for a lot of the time. But I did focus. For a lot of the time at the same time, and I know that sounds very weird, but I was actually able to focus quite a lot today. I got a lot of homework done throughout the day. But what really tripped me up, right? Because there was this Spanish homework that I had to get help I had to get help from my family, to be like, oh yeah, what does this mean, or is this the right way to say this, and all this kind of stuff, because Google Translate wasn't going to help me at all. And so I asked my family, and they helped me out for a bit, and it was really, really cool. I liked it. It was really, really, it was good to talk with people. And, I did my homework throughout the day. I took a lot of breaks, even some breaks that were, like, questionably long. And that's sort of just, like, what tripped me up. But then today, or not today, but then what really sort of just not triggered me or, like, destroyed me or whatever, but it's just that I got to the point where I was being distracted so much that I was really just ticked off with myself. And so I just really, like, concentrated. I finished, like, a lot of my homework a few hours ago. But while doing my final homework, not the final homework that was due today, but, like, one of the final homeworks that would have been due yesterday, I decided that I just really need to talk to somebody. And the reason is because I've been doing a lot of stuff. Obviously, from this whole explanation and for me telling y'all at the very beginning of the 900s that I've been wanting to do a lot more stuff. I've been wanting to focus a lot more on my schoolwork, on this, on that, and that's what I tried to do today. That's what I've been doing. It's just that today, yesterday, sort of just this whole week I've been stumbling, and so I've been trying. I've been trying to do this. I've been trying to do that. But the thing is that I've been working. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've been a lot more active than I have, like, in the past 6 months, and that's crazy, right? But because of that, I'm not able to talk to a lot of my friends now, like Nick and Snowy. And I know that I keep on mentioning Nick and Snowy, and I promise you this is the very last time I will ever mention them, ever. And you want to know why? Because here's the thing. Remember all those times where I'm like, oh yeah, they keep on adding me to be like, yo, when are you going to join, And I'm like, I can't join because I have homework to do, and they're like, sure you do, and remember that whole thing? So, that like, it really, like, it came back to haunt me today, when Snowy was like, when are you, like, are you gonna effing get on? Like, when are you effing gonna get on, Sean? And I'm like, sorry, like, I'm doing homework. I'll maybe play to, like, this weekend. And he's like, and then it was at that moment that I realized, like, why am I even talking with Snowy? Why am I even friends with Nick? All right, why do I keep on talking to these people? Because here's the thing, right? I just don't want to be friends with people who are constantly trying to who are in constant thought of, there is a person that I want to play with every single day, and I trust that they will play with me every single day, no matter what. And I'm not sure if I worded that correctly, but you'll have to pardon me because it's 1 in the goddamn morning. But I don't want to I don't want to be friends with people that are just going to at me constantly, and then I tell them that I'm busy, and then they don't believe me, and then they curse me out. And I don't want to be friends with those types of people. And it was at that moment that I realized that I want to talk. I want to go back to talking with people that I really know, that I know that are my age, that, because I think Snowy's a child. Snowy and Nick are children. They're not like 8. But Nick is like, I think, I'm not gonna DDoS their ages, but, like, they're younger. Nick is a bit more mature, but Nick is, in my eyes at least, he's a bit unstable. I probably talked about it once or twice on the channel, but, like, it's fine. I'm not gonna talk about it right now, but he's a bit unstable, and he's just trying to cling on to somebody, trying to cling on to the next person he can, and then just play games with them whenever he gets the chance. And I just don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that. I want to talk with people that aren't going to be children, because I am a senior, and as much as I would love to, to talk with, people, like, just as much as I would love to talk with everybody and anybody, I just can't. Because I've gotten to the point, and I'm not saying that it's anyone's fault, but I'm just, I that's probably not even the right thing I was supposed to say. My point is that I just want to talk with people that I know, man. I just want to talk with people that I know. I just want to talk with people that I can trust. I want to talk with people that I feel can just give me advice, because I am a growing person, folks. I am a growing person. Believe it or not, I am a growing person. Very, very soon I am going to college, and I have no mature friends, period. I mean, I have them, it's just that they're just never online, like, ever available to talk to. And so, what I did, and who I talked to tell all these feelings to, was PK, and I just got off the phone with him about, like, 30 minutes ago or so. And I was telling him all this, and, we had a fun chat, and I was just telling him, like, I really just need to talk with more people, because if I don't, then I'm never ever going to grow up, because I have a lot of potential for a lot of things, and I'm not just boasting. I mean, no. I have potential. I'm not going to say what I have potential in. I'm not going to say what I have potential for, but I have potential, and I haven't really been tapping into that potential the entire time of quarantine. And I'm not saying that it's Memoria Freese's fault. I'm not saying it's, anyone's fault. It's just, I'm not blaming it on anyone. I'm blaming it on myself, and I'm blaming it on myself because I made the mistake of going back. Because here's the thing. I say the entirety of quarantine, but the whole telenovela, with the Embros and the whole drama of all the 50 SMPs with Nick from from March to May, especially with Seeley and all that. All that was fun. All that was great. All right, I don't regret that. What I regret is going back and talking with Nick again and starting the modded SMP and meeting Snowy. Snowy's a great person, but it's just I just regret that whole thing. As even though we had a lot of fun, I just regret it because I really shouldn't have come back, because I am in senior year. I need to take things seriously. I need to focus. You know what I mean? And I don't think they understand that. And while, yes, I may have a lot of free time on the weekends and this, I don't necessarily want to spend time with them. And because I just have other things that I want to do. I'm not saying that... I just want to talk with people. I just want to talk with people that I can, that I can get in. I want to talk to people that are better, not better than me, but have done more than me. People that actually have a job. People that actually, have a plan. I mean, I have a plan. I have too many plans, actually. It's just that I want to talk with people that I've known and that I want to get to know more, because I can't for another day, for another minute, just handle another oh yeah, get on, when the hell are you gonna get on, and play with us every day, and I just can't handle that. I can't handle childish behavior. I just can't. And I just want to be able to talk with people whenever I can, or whenever they can, and just talk about things, talk about how I feel, and not keep that concealed. I'm having a difficult time, folks. I'm having a real difficult time. Shoot, where's my water? I need my water, man. And so that's been my day. That has been my day. And now I am here. Now we are here. And I have some homework that's supposed to be due today. And some homework that's supposed to be due tomorrow. And I'm going to finish all of it tomorrow. I don't really have a plan for tomorrow. Episode 5 of Season 3 comes out tomorrow. And I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what the next episode's going to be. I don't know where we're going. But all I can say is that from this point on, after all this bull and like after all these mishaps and downfalls and realizations, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know what I'm going to do next episode. I don't know if I'm going to review episode 4. I don't know if I'm going to review episode 4 and 5. I'm not sure if I'm going to... I don't know if I'm going to do an Interacts episode. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a spin-off spectacular. I'm not sure if I'm going to do an event extravaganza. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I just don't know. I just don't know. But that's why I'm gonna have to wait until the next episode, until tomorrow, until the next scene of this never-ending series called Memoria Freese.